Tonight, I thought it would be the best night for us to get baked.
Wait, what? I've never done that before.
I know, but I mean, there's a first time for everything.
Wait, just to clarify, what type of baked are we talking about?
Well, I thought it would be really special and fun after the long and hard day we've had.
Yeah.
To bake a vegan chocolate cake.
Do I get to taste it?
Duh.
That's exactly what I thought you meant because I've never baked. I've never baked and I've never baked. It's about time this kitchen gets used. My roommate is making me a chocolate cake, so it's safe to say this is gonna be the best night ever.
Pretty much, yeah. I've never really dabbled in vegan options until I met you, and I'm excited to see where this takes me tonight.
Look at this little minx.
Look at this little minx.
Well, my little minx, I cannot wait to taste your content.
Thank you. I'm gonna try my best here. I'll miss you. I'm gonna watch you walk over to the couch now.
Close your eyes.
So I have not looked through this recipe at all until just now, and it looks like the first step is preheating the oven to 350 degrees. Also, it mentions something about 2 pans. I don't have 2 pans to use right now, so I'm just gonna use this guy.
I thought you said 2 cans.
Yes, it's vegan, but we're eating 2 cans. The recipe told me to get vegetable oil. Okay, I don't know the official way of greasing a pan, so I'm just gonna do that and hope for the best. Let's get her nice and wet and sloshy.
That's my recipe for a good time. Maybe we can watch Black Mirror when we have cake and we can eat the cake and watch Black Mirror.
That sounds like a dream come true. We already watched the Black Mirror episode with Miley in it.
Oh, yeah. Disney Channel got weird.
Freaky Friday the 2nd got weird.
Hannah Montana's going through it.
She and I both. Okay, so the pan is greased. I think it's wet enough. Now we get to bring in probably the tastiest, sweetest, yummiest flavor, I think. Apple cider vinegar. Let's do a shot right now. It's for health.
Okay.
Oh! You wanna hit this? It honestly smells like gym socks.
Throw it back.
Here's my wellness shot for tonight. Oh! Okay. Measure 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. 1 cup of this bad boy and 1 tablespoon of this bad boy. And then it says, stir slightly and set aside to curdle. That was the most anticlimactic shaking I've ever done. Okay, so I'm measuring out 1 cup of almond milk. You can't see that, and I'm sorry. So I'm gonna pour it into this cup to curdle. All right, so here's my almond milk. Here's my apple cider vinegar. And I'm gonna stir that now. So check out the science on this. In a large bowl. This is the largest bowl we had, so I figured this would do. The oven's ready. Oops, I'm running behind. Add the flour, sugar, cocoa powder, baking soda, and salt. Whisk well. Hey, Ann, do you know if we have a whisk? I don't think so.
I don't think we do.
Okay, I can use this.
Yeah, that's a whisk.
So for the flour, we need 2 full cups. I realize now that professional bakers and food people already have all of their ingredients pre-planned in their little mixers already. And that's just not me. So thank you so much for coming on the journey with me. There's 1. And there's 2. I'm gonna put my hair back so my hair doesn't get in the cake. 1 second. I had to put my hair up so that I didn't shed into the cake. But now that we're back, 1 cup. I'm gonna pretend that there's not sugar inside my toes right now. Nice. Yes, I love making a mess. I just smelled sugar all over the floor. Okay, we're moving right along with our dry ingredients. 3/4 cup of cocoa powder. Oh my gosh. I want hot chocolate now. 1 cup, or I'm sorry, 1/4. This is gonna be great. 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Does anyone know the difference between baking powder and baking soda? Comment down below. I don't know what baking soda does, I just know that you leave it open in your fridge. 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Here's the baking soda. 1 teaspoon salt. That was the last of our dry ingredients. So now I hope we get to add some moisture in. Okay, in a large bowl, add the flour, blah, blah, blah. Whisk well to combine. Here's our dry ingredients, all in one little platter. Oh my. I don't know what whisk well means. How do I know that it's well done? How do I know that it's ready? I don't wanna rush it. It's not ready. That's what we're looking like right now. Kind of like mud. Okay, that's good enough, right? I actually love applesauce. I haven't had applesauce in a minute. Uh-oh. Let me just...
Ooh.
2/3 cup of applesauce, vanilla and almond milk. Okay, so I have a confession. I purchased all of these ingredients at Whole Foods. Whole Foods is awesome and cool. I love Whole Foods too. However, something on this ingredient list was pure vanilla extract. Now, here's the thing. I was in the baking aisle minding my own business, collecting all these ingredients, and then I came across the vanilla extract. And I slowly started to shake in my boots because the cheapest one I could find was $16.99. I mean, I know that vanilla extract, it's pricier, but I looked it up because I wanted to be sure and accurate. I went to like walmart.com and I typed in pure vanilla extract and I found it for like $4. I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I looked up substitutes for vanilla extract and then I found, I love maple syrup. I'm so glad to hear that. This was $6. Okay, there's one. Ooh, maple syrup. Oh, and now we get to add in our curdled almond milk. Very excited about that. Now I'm gonna add it in, bottoms up, cheers. That looks like, just so you can see. Ooh, all right. Mix on medium speed with a hand mixer. That's all I got. I've been trying to mix and the bowl isn't deep enough, so everything's falling out. So now I'm gonna try and transfer it into a pot. Did I miss a step? It's looking very dry and I'm nervous about it. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and reboil the water because I have to dump it in there. Carefully pour in the boiling water, continuing to mix into the cake batter until combined. The batter will seem very runny at this point. I don't see that happening because my batter is like glue. I forgot to add the oil. 1/2 cup canola oil. Did I add that already? No. There we go. More lube. Exactly what we needed. Do you hear that ASMR? Oh my. Okay, now I'm gonna add in the water. The person who wrote this recipe said that the batter will be very runny. It's not very runny, it's looking normal. So that's the final product. And I'm gonna pour that into the pan now. Now I'm gonna put it in the oven. It says to bake for 30 to 35 minutes, so I'm gonna do 30. I didn't realize that this recipe is actually for 2 pans, so I have a whole lot of extra batter. So the timer just went off. She's looking like a square. Okay, so now it's time to make the frosting to just submerge all of my regrets in. Chocolate buttercream frosting.
Oh.
Whoa. 1 cup of cocoa powder, vegan butter sticks, 1.5 cups of vegan butter sticks. So that literally means 3 sticks. Whoa. 4 to 5 cups of powdered sugar. 1, I made the incorrect amount of ingredients. 2, the bowl I used is a bit too small. Okay, the last ingredient to add is 1/2 cup of almond milk and 2 teaspoons of maple syrup. Somehow this is gonna turn into frosting. Let's get grinding. Here's my whisk.
Hey Dee, your eyes are looking real pink. I'm thinking that you're baking and baking.
I'm crying. Just an update, this is our frosting. Looks wet.
You watch
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
She was a Cartoon Network girl, and I feel like that says a lot. Whenever Dee's dark side comes out,
Which is all the time.
which is constantly, I just say, it's not Cartoon Network. Blame it on the Cartoon Network.
I was a Nickelodeon gal too, but more so Cartoon Network.
No, but the point is that I saw Cartoon Network and said, oh, I want nothing to do with that.
Yeah, my favorite Cartoon Network show was Powerpuff Girls.
I know, I watched it, but I didn't like it. It gave me bad vibes. Don't even get me started on that devilish thing.
And he talked like this. His name was him.
Oh my gosh. It was him?
Yeah, him.
Like H-I-M?
This is it. We're getting somewhere. Who would have thought that the frosting itself would be a lot more difficult to make than the cake? So I have officially ruined the icing. I made it into a soup, and now I put it in the fridge in hopes that it will thicken up. I don't think it will do that, and I'm feeling defeated. So we're gonna just let that cool down. It's still soup. Here's our cake. Honestly, looks pretty good. Just pretend the knife marks aren't there. And now I'm gonna dress the cake. This is literally just 3 hours of me getting every dish in the house dirty.
Dee, that looks so good. Oh my gosh.
I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. I'm sweating. I just got hot again.
Ooh, look at how beautiful she is. Dee, that looks scrumptious.
I hope it's good after all these efforts.
You little minx.
All these hours.
Oh my gosh. Dee, it's so good. Right? That's so good.
It tastes just like the cupcake kind of, except the frosting's different.
Oh my gosh. There are so many vegan things that when you taste it, you're like, well, this is vegan.
Yeah.
This is not one of those things. It's now 2:55. We are right on schedule.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for getting baked with us tonight.
Thank you so much for baking, Dee.
You're so welcome. I'm so happy you like it. It's
Yeah.
so much fun cooking vegan things. If you want to know how to do this recipe, all you have to do is go to Google and type in vegan chocolate cake and it'll be the first option. Do you want a glass of almond milk to go with that?
Definitely not.